Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 3 of the Let's Play of Game of Thrones. I'm sorry to keep leaving it out, to keep exiting videos in the middle of a conversation, but the problem is I can only upload videos that are 15 minutes long, and I don't want to upload videos that are like, 9 minutes long or 12 minutes long. I'm trying to get like as much content up as I can. And anyways, when we last left off, we were talking about the boy who died. And now I'm left with the options of he was a loser, it is our duty to avenge her, and cool story, bro. I'm gonna go with duty. Duty.
I will make the culprit pay.
I knew that I could count on you. Before he died, the boy had enough strength to give us the name of his tormentor. He is one of ours, Cregan.
Cregan? First Gorold deserts, and now one of our best veterans betrays his vows?
You know what I expect from you, Moors. Cregan is leading the Western Patrol. They left this morning.
I will leave immediately. Shall I take the new brothers with me to track down Cregan?
They may still smell like summer, but I need them to learn how to patrol the wall. On the other hand, you'll have to do without Patrick. The builders need him.
All right, Jor. Cregan certainly is a big fellow.
I know. He's almost as good a fighter as you. Do not endanger your new brothers too much. We're too short of men to waste them. If you hurry, you should be able to catch up with him in the ruins of the Icemark Fort.
Understood.
One final thing. I received a raven bearing news that concerns you. A knight in the service of the King's Hand is riding towards Castle Black. He is coming, especially to speak to you.
No time to think about now, or why does he see me and then have him tell me there's no time to think about it now?
The Hand of the King, eh? I wonder what he wants with me.
I was actually hoping that you could enlighten me on that matter.
My life belongs to the Night's Watch, Jor. I left the Game of Thrones behind long ago.
So be it. May the gods speed you.
Listen here, you crows. We meet at the West Gate and leave within the hour.
Sweet. Yeah, sorry. Alright. I like to know what I'm achieving. Makes me feel better. So, for those of you who have been paying close attention, you might have noticed that I put all my skills in swords and then immediately grabbed an axe. I'm not really sure how much skills influence things, so that's why I'm doing that. Castle Black Steward. I believe the, I guess we're about to talk. Nope, this is where I buy stuff. So I believe that the wall, there's 3 different groups of people you can be assigned to. There's the stewards, there's the builders, and there's the rangers. And the rangers are the badass people. The stewards are like the secretaries and librarians and people being trained for command. Let's see, how much money do I have? I don't see my money. I feel like I'm missing this. Maybe I don't have any? All he has is old shit. It's pretty great. I have no idea how much... Oh, this is all free. Oh. Yeah. I guess he's just selling all old stuff. Whatever. I like some of the details. Like, it isn't the prettiest looking game, but they don't have the biggest budget. It's from Cyanide Studios, and they haven't really... They've done some games, but they haven't done any big budget games. But I like the detail, like the frost on the stairs. It at least shows they care. And as long as they have more than 3 dungeon areas, a la Dragon Age 2, I'll be happy with them. I'm assuming this arrow is pointing to my current objective.
Have you not yet recovered from Gorold's death?
Oh, here's the guys I'm talking to.
Fine, I'm not used to this.
Sir Moors will take us with him. You'll have plenty of opportunities to see more, trust me.
As long as we get our hands on Cregan, I'll follow him anywhere.
Alright, let's see if I can actually converse with these guys.
Pray excuse me, Sir Moors.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you have the time.
Go ahead and ask.
Here at Castle Black, the brothers tell many tales about you. They speak of the legendary battles you fought before joining the Night's Watch, and about how you earned the name the Butcher, faced with the barbarians from beyond the wall.
The wildlings? Just what do you think you know about them, lad?
I heard that they're bloodthirsty barbarians who worship the White Walkers and mate their women with the others. They sometimes try to claw their way over the wall to steal our women and destroy our land, thirsting for our blood.
This man's head's really full of shit. Yes, let's talk about these fables. Oh, man. 2 sarcastic options. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming that's sarcasm. Yeah, let's be nice for now. Though, oh, it's tempting.
And if they were here, their eyes would launch showers of lightning to make the Night's Watch tremble, and balls of fire would fly from their asses. It's shit. The wildlings are a real danger. However, they are normal men, like any other, which is exactly why they are such a threat. They attack when they're hungry, or when their balls are too full. There's nothing more dangerous than a hungry man.
To be starving and ready to do anything to survive. I've been there. That's why I ended up here.
Enough talk. Listen, Kragen is well liked by his men. He's a good leader. They may not take kindly to us going after him. Be ready for anything. If there's trouble, stay together. Keep an eye on the brother fighting by your side, and all should be fine.
By the 7, I hope that it won't come to us fighting our own brothers.
What? You're not from a fighting family, Pod? Oh, it feels just like home to me.
Let's go for some more conversation.
Kragen could have gotten away with a stint in prison and a whipping for the rape. But now that the boy is dead, once I've told him what he's accused of, he'll know that he has nothing left to lose. You can never tell how a person will react when they've come to the end of their rope.
The villain will be as desperate as a cornered animal.
Remember that this villain is easily worth 10 of you, Celtigar. We are tracking him down because he broke his oath, and he will be judged for it. But never forget that he served the Night's Watch for close to 20 years.
I won't underestimate him, Sir Mors.
Well then, get ready.
Not entirely sure if there's sirs here or not. I kind of thought everyone lost their rank, but maybe I get that anyways. This looks like the world map. Oh, it says that on the side. I feel like my statement was as obvious as their statement. So I have 2 places to go. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to go to this one. So for those of you who've watched the show, you might have noticed that Mormont's actually the actor from the show. It's not only his face, but it's also his voice. The other character that I know that's actually from the show is Lord Varys. And he's the guy in King's Landing, also known as the Spider, the fat eunuch. And then I believe Cersei Lannister they used her likeness. I don't know if they got her in and like scanned her face or something. It's not her voice, I don't believe. But I guess we'll find out more when we get to King's Landing.
More ruins. Is there nothing left alive along the wall?
I'm so cold. It's even worse than I'd imagined. I can't feel my feet anymore.
Silence. It's still summer, and this is as warm as it will ever get at the wall.
You can change weapons at any time during combat or exploration. This is done by left stick by switching between your customized weapon slots. You can adapt to the situation at hand to maximize your effectiveness in battle.
The cold keeps you awake and walking.
Okay.
Keeps you warm.
You actually just click
march
left
on.
stick. Strange. And slow motion because it's badass. Oh, wow. 5v1. That does not seem particularly fair. Though this dude has a pretty awesome home, so I don't know. Maybe it is fair. Whoa.
A wildling. This is not a good sign. They never move alone. We've rarely seen these dogs so close to Castle Black. And Kragan's patrol should be here already. We need to find out more.
But there are only 4 of us. Could there be more of them?
4 brave sworn brothers of the
I like that
Night's
guy's
Watch.
approach.
You wanted action, right? Well, this is it. So stop whining.
It's
Oh,
mad.
I wanted to kick him off. I guess I don't need to do the area of attack one, actually. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, I guess I do now. It sounded like an animal dying when he died. It's kind of weird. There's some strange noises going on here. I guess that's the dog. That makes sense. Oh, let me go pilfer your corpses. No, nothing. No clothes, gold. Alright. Well, that solves that mystery. I'm not worried about you guys right now. Yep. Well, now that I stole your gold, I guess I can see what's up. Oh, hello, Kragan.
Kragan, what happened here?
The butcher's here? You're too late. There are wildlings everywhere. I killed a few, but there are too many. 2 of them. Moors. They're beasts, I tell you. I did what I could do to save my lads by luring some of the bastards to me.
Where did your men go?
I sent them to try their luck crossing the bridge. Get out of here. If you want to live. Moors. Go.
I'll be spared the trouble of beheading you. Yes, that is the bright side.
It cost him his life. I would have expected nothing less from that old bastard. When your time comes, do as he did, and take as many with you as you can.
We'll try to remember that, sir.
We must leave, Sir Moors. We don't have a chance.
Remember what happened to Gorold, Poddy.
If I must die, at least I'll plant my dagger in my killer's eye.
I hope that it will be so, Ronnet. Kragan was carrying the keys to the fort. They're probably still on his body.
Let's not take his advice. A ranger's personal belongings. Why not? Equipping flask. Flask, open your inventory and select the flask that you wish to equip, and then select the belt slot in which to put it. Flask can be removed by selecting them from the respective belt slots after they have been equipped. Interesting. I wonder if you can only have like 3 or 4 potions on you at a time. That's cool. Am I gonna just take that sword out of him? Is there a way to examine it? Nope. Whoa, I got 250 experience for pilfering their corpses. Awesome. So Ronnet isn't as much of a bitch as I thought he was gonna be. He's kind of a jerk, but hey, as long as he's not afraid to die. That's what the Night's Watch needs. Were they just standing around that cackling? That's kind of weird. Guess if that's what you're into. Oh, is he the only one I can take control of? I'm not even sure. I guess this is the night guy. I forgot his name. He's kind of stupid.